Make AAC magic in 2025 with the AAC Literacy Planner. This month, we are reading the book, Do You Speak Fish? You'll make AAC magic when you remember to model language on the communication system. Accept all forms of communication from your AAC user. Give lots of opportunities for them to listen and respond to the conversation. Remember to invite communication. Don't require it or demand it. And connect what your AAC user says to the conversation. Follow these simple steps and you'll make AAC magic this year. Explore the enchanting world of communication by diving into a different book each month. Each book features characters with unique communication styles. You'll find a set of lesson plans for each book. This includes sample words to teach and model, as well as suggestions for engaging your AAC learner through shared reading. We've listed 2 strategies here for you to consider. These acronyms, CAR and CROWD, remind you of ways to interact with your AAC learner while you're reading. You will also find extension activities so that you can provide targeted literacy instruction in the areas of emergent writing, fine motor, sensory, and alphabet and phonological awareness. Look for the acted out sections where you can practice target words as well as different reasons to communicate by reenacting simple scenes from the story. This year, we asked speech-language pathology graduate students to tell us about AAC. Make sure and check out their thoughts each month. Throughout the planner, you will see QR codes. Follow these to our website to download additional resources and materials. Are you working with older emergent learners? If the storybooks in the planner don't feel quite age appropriate, follow the QR code to download activities for older emergent learners. Along with these activities, you'll find links to 12 books written specifically for the planner on Monarch Reader by Building Wings. You'll also find QR codes that take you to our website to download pre-made smart charts for each month. These handy charts help the communication partner see the symbols that are used to say the individual words. These smart charts were made with the My Lab feature of our AAC Language Lab. Now that you have your smart charts, you're ready for a picture walk. A picture walk is a great way to introduce your reader to the vocabulary of the story. This background knowledge will help your learner better understand what you are reading. Begin by reading the title of the book, the author, and the illustrator. Make a comment about the picture you see on the cover and ask your AAC user to guess what he thinks the story might be about. Flip through a few of the pages, pausing to point out some of the vocabulary that you think your learner may not already know. You may model target words or just focus on the pictures in the story. You don't need to go through every page. The idea is to just give your reader a glimpse of what the story is going to be about. After a few pages, close the book and begin reading from the beginning. Our story this month is called Do You Speak Fish? It was written by DJ Corchin and illustrated by Dan Dougherty. Our target words this month are hello, boy, said, not, understand, yell, fish, and idea. Pause the video anytime to teach and model these words as you're reading. Let's take a picture walk through this month's story. What do you see on the cover? I see a boy waving. I wonder who he's waving to. Oh, he's waving to a fish. And the story is called Do You Speak Fish? What do you think this story will be about? Let's take a picture walk and learn more. The boy is waving to the fish. I wonder what he's saying. Look at the boy's face. What do you think he is thinking? Now he's waving at a lion. I think this story is going to be about a boy and some animals. Let's read it and find out. Do you speak fish? A boy ran into a fish. He said, "Hello, fish." But the fish didn't reply. The boy said hello to the fish, but the fish didn't say anything back. "Hello, hey fish, I'm talking to you." But the fish just looked at him. "How rude," the boy said, and walked away. Why do you think the fish did not say hello to the boy? The boy ran into a lion. He said, "Hello, lion," but the lion just ignored him. So the boy said hello to the lion, but the lion did not say anything back. I wonder why. "Hey, lion, don't be rude. I'm talking to you," the boy screamed. So the boy decided to yell at the lion. Look at the lion's face. What do you think will happen next? That was a bad idea. Yikes! I think the boy is not sticking around to talk to the lion. I think he thinks this was a bad idea. What would you do if a lion roared at you? The boy ran into a bee. He said, "Hello, bee." The bee didn't say anything. Uh-oh, do you think the boy will yell at the bee? And if he does, what do you think might happen? The boy threw his hands in the air and yelled, "What's your problem, bee?" Uh-oh, do you think it was a good idea to yell at the bee? Look at the bee's face. That was a bad idea, too. I bet the boy is thinking, I should not have yelled. That was a bad idea. The boy came across a tree.
"Hello there,"
the tree said. The boy was surprised. He didn't expect the tree to say anything. That would surprise me. This time, a tree said hello. "Did you just say hello?" the boy asked.
"It would be rude not to,"
said the tree. "I agree. This fish I talked to was very rude. She just ignored me."
"Well, do you speak fish?"
the tree asked. "Why would I speak fish? I'm a kid."
"Why would the fish speak kid? She's a fish,"
the tree said. "Everyone should speak kid. That's the way it is."
"Not for a fish,"
the tree explained. That's crazy. A tree that's talking, and the boy could understand what the tree said. Interesting, though, because the boy thought all the animals should be able to talk to him in his language. And the tree is explaining that they don't necessarily understand the same words the boy uses. "But wait, I understand you," the boy pointed out.
"I learned to speak kid from a frog,"
the tree replied. "Well, I don't speak fish," the boy grumbled.
"I can teach you,"
the tree offered. "You speak fish, too?"
A carrot taught me.
the tree replied. So the boy can understand what the tree said, and the tree can understand what the boy said. What would you say if you could talk to a tree? The tree has a funny face. I wonder what the boy is thinking. I'm with you on this, boy. I don't understand that either.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
The tree laughed.
Everyone knows carrots can't talk.
So the tree taught the boy to speak fish. That was pretty funny. The tree made a joke about carrots not talking. But they can understand each other, and he is going to teach the boy how to speak fish. I think that's a great idea. The boy went back to the fish and said, "Hello, fish," except this time it sounded more like blurp, blip, blurp, blurp. This time the boy did not yell. He learned to speak fish. What do you think the fish will say to him? The fish smiled and said, "Blurp, blip, blurp." Suddenly the fish didn't seem so rude. "Well, thank you. It is a nice day out," the boy replied back. "Blurp, blurp. So long." Since the boy learned how to speak fish, they had a nice conversation. The boy went back to the lion. "Rawr, growl, grrr." The lion looked at him, confused. What do you think the lion is thinking? I wonder if he thinks, how did this boy learn to speak lion? Then he burst out laughing so hard that he fell backwards with his legs in the air. The boy looked puzzled. He wasn't sure if what he said came out right. Maybe it was better he didn't know. The boy does not understand why the lion is laughing. Do you? The boy was feeling a little embarrassed when he ran into the bee again. "Hello," the bee suddenly said. Stunned, the boy replied, hello. You speak kid?" "A little bit. A fish just taught me. She said a boy was kind enough to learn fish, so she thought she should try to learn to speak kid. A tree taught her." That made the boy happy. The boy did not have to yell anymore. He and the bee could understand each other because the bee learned how to speak kid. That's amazing. From then on, the boy, the bee, the fish, and the lion would sit by the tree each day and share stories. Sometimes they would speak kid. Sometimes they would speak fish or bee or lion. They always worked to understand each other. The boy and the animals learned that the best idea was working together to understand each other. And their world got a whole lot bigger. The end.